Hi there, Sydney Brown here, Memoir Mastermind with tips for publishing and writing newbies. So we're going to talk right now about the power of writing groups and writing partners and how they can help amplify your writing journey. Now, if you're already part of the I Remember When project and you are watching this as part of your training, we're going to get through this and you already have a writing group and you have the ability to link up with anyone in our writing group as a writing partner. You want to look for someone who has as much in common with you as possible as far as your story and different things like that. But absolutely just post in the group that you would like to find a writing partner and let the other people step up and see who you vibe with. If you are not yet part of the I Remember When writing project, where you will have a year to create your personal memoir and go through a whole slew of exercises and processes that we just basically breadcrumb feed you so that you don't feel overwhelmed. You're welcome to check in the description below for the link and come join us. We're excited to get to know you. But let's just jump right in. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe so I can keep all of this training free. And if you would, please like each video and comment just to let me know what you thought of each video and if you had any questions, because I want your input. It helps me know what to record and what to do next. All right, so as we go into this, it's just really important that when you're going through writing, especially a personal memoir, you may feel alone and it's your story and no one can tell you your story. So you may think that this is a solo venture. It is not a solo venture. It should never be something that you feel like you have to go through alone. Now, if you're the kind of person who wants to do it totally alone, that's fine. Do what you want to do, but never feel like you have no option, that you have to do this solitarily. Just know that the journey becomes a lot more interesting, supportive, and enriching when you have like-minded people by your side who are spurring you on, and the synergy that you get when you talk and interact with other people, it remotivates you, it helps you find some clarity and different things like that. So it's really important that you don't try to carry this on your own. Now, ultimately, you don't take anyone's advice that doesn't resonate with you. You do what you want, what feels right to you. So it's your story. But the most important thing of having a writing group is you can take 6 people's opinions and see, which of those makes sense to you, which of those resonates. And maybe none of them do, but maybe 1 or 2 do. And maybe because of that, you're able to rewrite a section of your story that totally just nailed how it reads and how your reader can engage and follow along with you. So we're gonna explore the top 10 reasons why joining a writing group or finding a writing partner can be a benefit to you. So let's just jump right into that. Number 1, feedback and critique. It provides valuable feedback and critique of your work. Number 2, support and encouragement. Number 3, learning opportunities. And then number 4, networking. And I say that networking doesn't necessarily mean business ventures. It just means making friends. You are going to find people in here who may become your best friend for life because you have so much in common with them. The internet has opened up the ability to make friends from all over. And in doing that, you literally can become and find your new best friends. Number 5, accountability. Regular meetings, checking into the group, monthly workshops, different things like that, like we have in ours. It's really important because it helps give you this sense of accountability. No one's judging you if you take a month off. Okay, I might judge you a little bit and say, I don't want to see you take 2 months off, because then you're giving up on yourself. But that's as far as that's going to go, because we do have the accountability of saying, make sure you're staying on track, make sure you're where you want to be. It's not where I want you to be, it's where you want to be. So as long as you're where you want to be, then life is good. Number 6, increased productivity. It really can, because of the energy staying engaged, you can get more done in a shorter period of time. Number 7, skill enhancement. And, just because by osmosis and learning and seeing what other people are doing, you will get better. Number 8, idea exchange. Having a group is that platform that allows the brainstorming and the synergy, the exchange of ideas. Even if you say, gosh, let me see. I'm just going to throw out a random idea. Let's say your story is about giving a child up for adoption. And let's say there's someone else who has a story about giving a child up for adoption too. You guys would make amazing writing partners, because even though each of you have your own story, the thoughts and the journey could potentially be very different. There's so much that's alike as well. And that idea exchange really can help. And then number 9, fresh perspectives. Let's stick with the 2 people who have the child that they gave up for adoption. Even though the reasons might be different, in getting to know each other's story and each other's reasons, that fresh perspective is something that really might strengthen your story and theirs. And then number 10, friendship and fun. That's part of why we're doing this. You're going through a year of reflecting over your life so that you can, remind yourself that if it sucked here, it didn't suck the whole time. But you're also doing this because you want to see the fun that you've had in your life. You want to feel and relive some of those good times. And then with a writing partner in a writing group, you get to share casually and just comment and maybe put a paragraph or 2 of your story into the Facebook group on a post, and just see the kind of feedback that you get. That support and that friendship is just it's something that we all need in our daily lives. We all need to know that someone is out there rooting us on, and that they have our back. And it's just a very important aspect. So don't try to do this alone. Understand that a writing group is something that cannot be replaced. You can have multiple writing groups, and I'll tell you, I have some that I pay for. And then I have some that are free, some that are fanfic based and fiction based and memoir based and all these different things. And I don't even interact in a lot of them, because I found the ones that mean the most to me, and of course my own. And you don't want to stretch yourself so thin that you forget what you're there for. So keep that in mind. Start with 1 to 3 groups, and just kind of see where you vibe. And that's what I will recommend. And if you are already in the I Remember When project, please make sure that you, and the links will be down below, that you are in our groups, because we are there to support you through your project. All right, we will talk to you soon.